I had heard all the symphonies there were and all the chamber music and the best jazz, and I said, this is the greatest music.
Old Smokey, the old
Alan Lomax was one of America's most influential musicologists. He spent decades combing America and the world for folk music that had never been recorded before. And in the process, he uncovered icons like Woody Guthrie.
Well, welcome to Alan Lomax's archive, his 78 collection. These are some of the boxes he would get the 78s in. There's a Woody Guthrie one, Jelly Roll Morton.
My name is Anna Lomax Wood, and I'm Alan Lomax's daughter. He tried to be a bit of a star maker in a way. He found people like Leadbelly or Burl Ives, or people who had the ability to really communicate. Woody Guthrie.
Basically all of his paper from 50 years worth of work. BBC transcription discs, Alan's original contact sheets. This is a Steenbeck, it's an old film editor.
Now this building that archives his personal belongings is having to move across town, but not everything can make it.
Hard part was there's a lot less space there. It just doesn't feel like it'll still be the same archive, you know, it'll just be the end of like the thing he created.
Caught a sleeping dead, go down lonesome cell.
Now the challenge for Don and his team is figuring out what to keep.
And this would connect to a car battery. And then you'd plug the tape deck into this.
And how.
This is where it's getting into a little bit of our packing area. We're putting up like, I think 30 items once a week. People have been reacting in a funny way of like, you can't possibly sell any of this, it's too important. But it's like, well, all the money that's being made from the auction comes right back into the archive. It goes to help fund our projects.
No matter what happens with these tapes, the important thing for Don is making sure that Alan's music is still getting heard.
I mean, Alan always thought that like this music shouldn't be for museums and archives. It should be for the public. It should be heard by everyone and enjoyed like other entertainment, you know.
Well, I left Alberta. Well, I left.
The idea, he was obsessed with the idea that that people would be able to hear themselves, and their communities would be able to hear themselves, and they would be proud. I think he'd be disappointed to move out of this spacious place. He loved this. And we painted the walls some of his favorite colors.